I could really use a wish. My mind got clouded, it ain't no thing, but it made no sense.
Hey, what's going down, man? You tapped in with Romy Roma. We are now live from the trap with an exclusive interview with my boy Young Plug, man. What's good, Young Plug? Shot your shit.
Yeah, what's happening, man? Young Plug official report out to Texas, you hear me? Azul couldn't make it tonight, man, but next time, you know what I'm saying? You can go check his shit out, Azul the Don on Instagram, everything. He got over 4 million views, listeners on Apple. Go check his shit out, man.
Yes, sir. So we locked in with Young Plug and Azul the Don. Shout out to Azul the Don from Port Arthur, man. They came all the way to Houston to come hit the stage tonight for the Comeback Artist Showcase. Now, I've been locked in with Young Plug for a minute. Since Prime 44, he's done, bro, showing ass naked out there, bro, bringing in the females, all the motherfucking supermodels, you feel me? So one thing I do want to tell you, Plug, is what advice can you give to the other underground artists who are starting out now, and how can they gain recognition?
That's easy, dog. Everything about networking. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
Like, you got to run in the building. Whenever you're in an event like this, you got to go talk to everybody because you never know who you're going to meet. You know, you can meet a record label owner, a damn engineer, another artist you're going to collab with. That's how I met Azul. And now we got 2 albums, we got an EP, we got a song on GTA 6. You know what I'm saying? I met him doing shows through y'all. So it's networking for sure.
Networking. So it's definitely good to adapt to the culture, man. You got to stay connected. There's plugs everywhere. Promoters, you got videographers, photographers, you got other artists. You never know.
Yeah.
Get you a feature in, you know what I'm saying?
That's why I call myself the plug, like, because it ain't what you think, you know what I'm saying? I like to be plugged in with everything. If you need a toilet or something, call me. You need a new car, call me. You know what I'm saying? I know who you need to talk to, like, on whatever, because I do this networking shit, you know what I'm saying? Get plugged in with the right people. I mean, you ain't even got to build a team if, you know what I'm saying? If everybody working toward the same goal.
That's right.
Yeah.
So look, man, with that being said, how has your work evolved since you first started creating the music that you give to the culture now?
How's my work evolved? That's a good question.
Yes, sir. I'm full level.
I definitely believe in myself more for sure. At first, like, you know, you start like everybody else. You start off freestyle. It's just for fun. I ain't gonna like make a business out of it. And then you're like, fuck it, this shit could be real. Let's make a business out of it. And you think you cold. Really, your shit, it's not great. And once you accept that you only gonna get better, and you learn like once you start, you can't quit. And it's up from there, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got no choice but to evolve because you got to get better and better because everybody around you going to get better and better. You can't get left behind.
That's correct. You can't get left behind. You got to stay consistent. This is what it is when you're an artist. You got to be an artist in all aspects on display. And you got to let them know how you feeling. The only way they're going to feel you is you give them the music that comes from your heart. Now, with that being said, what are your thoughts on the current state of the art of music in the industry now?
I mean, I think it's all right, you know. There's some shit I don't agree with for sure, but it's art, man. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's still making art. At least you're working it. Even if I don't fuck with your music or your painting or whatever kind of art you're creating, I gotta have some respect for you, especially if you're making money, especially making more money than me, because you're doing something I love to do and you're making a living out of it, you feeding your family. You can't really hate on it, you know what I'm saying?
I know that's right, and everybody's entitled to their own opinion. And at the end of the day, like we've been saying this whole interview, Young Plug has done blessed the culture with this Port Arthur music, giving them the style and technique that they're bringing to the table, and he traveled all the way to Houston to come to the showcase, man.
Yeah.
You hear me? This man is definitely dedicated and consistent with his. So with that being said, let's go ahead and elaborate on the 2 songs that you're gonna do tonight.
Well, since Azul not gonna be here, I switched it up. I got damn, what songs am I gonna do tonight? I got a song I just dropped called Texas Chains. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, talking about, I don't mind flexing my big diamond chain. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm from Texas. And then I got another song, I don't know which one I'm doing. One's called Shot Caller. And talking about, before it hit the streets, you gotta go through me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't about to be around here doing something without me knowing about it. Or I got another song, it's called Airplanes, and it's on some lovey-dovey shit, but you know, it's still plug rated. I keep it gangster.
Right. Well, I hope you're locked in with the DJ, because we need 2 songs, and I'm pretty sure you got a lot in the vault. But look, man, with that being said, we are live from the trap. Like I said, Young Plug, Azul the Don, be on the lookout. PA artists coming to Houston.
Yeah, man.
Shout out Trap.
No sense, I feel like this. Give away my heart as you broke.